modern world. Relay station, triangle and danger of electrocution, relay repeat. Repeater switch, switched on, off, yes, no, 0, 1. Is that the buzz? Ohm. Is that the vibration at the heart of it all? From galvanized towers to wooden poles, copper nerves knit a less than geometrical web from one springtime tide to another rotting fish coastline, from one littered leafy copse to another, over one summer hedgerow to the next summer hedgerow's dead bees, lethargic insects and crushed hedgehogs. Above one mossy farmhouse to the next, factory-farmed pigs, one methane village to the next acid urine-scented milking shed, from one grey autumn shower, one muddy town to another, over one damp dog-shit winter city street to another, above slush, between anonymous houses to a house, a myriad of crumbling blocks of flats to a flat, countless grisly rooms to just one, the ultimate freezing to the bone room, one dull bulb to yet another copper-eyed bulb, our naked bodies trying far too hard.
Too fat, too thin, too spotty, too smelly, too ugly, too embarrassing, too old, too young, too burnt out.
From one to the other. No good. Do you want to see all this dirt? Basement naked? Blink.
On, off, yes, no, 0, 1.
Gone. This copper net blinds my eyes. These copper cords literally moor me, docked. Today we cannot voyage to the infinite moon inside this cavity here, cannot dive into the infinite craters and seas of dust where it is safe to swim. The greedy child in me knows it is safe to swim in the pure icy waves of my time, here and there, up and down now and then, tomorrow, today, yesterday, waves of my light and sound, soft now deafening, gentle now violent, my light and time now bright, now dark, and darker and darker and darker still, and I swim because it is safe to swim, and I adore what my intuition commands of me I must most hate, and I live with glee what my intuition demands of me that I must most urgently abandon. To you, my child, in reverence, I bow, for you are most mean and cruel and heartless, as children are wont to be. The moon is my skull, twisted, swollen, and distorted. Prick the moon. Pop me out of my ecstatic miseries, trapped as they are in everyone else's bleak and dismal copper-colored prisons. Rest in peace, child. Send me dead and roasting on a roaring storm wave of here and now. My head talking to itself with poetic thoughts and the otherworldly images we invent. For these companions are never malignant. Aye, They are most gratifying, vicious and evil. But, alas, it is the voyage they accompany us on that is cancerous. Through a nick between the shuttered window and drawn curtain, into my room penetrates just white sunlight at an early afternoon angle, navigating on slightly stilled, stale bedroom air. A mote of dust sails serenely, splendid, upon this ray of silver light, a sextant for my calculations of bearings and destinations and time. And for this timeless moment, it is the brightest, most penetrating, most wondrous voyage that has ever existed in my innocent, childish universe. A golden adventure in the gelatinous folds of faulty memory, where the best bake bread, drink coffee, and wait patiently for the dough to swell. Then, the pirate galleon, it is gone into the dark seas, and it is free, and its crew of hardy Jolly Roger sailors too. And I smell bread baking in the oven and roasting coffee floating in on a swell, on a breeze from 50 years or so ago. All the best people, with all their good, kind thoughts, hang upon the gallows. Om. A man steps back through their swinging shadows and surveys his creation. He turns from his handicraft, and he is satisfied. But then he sees the evening sky before his eyes. The sky. It's dirty with